everything's working. It's me again. Yeah, Teyo feels sick, so.
I do, in fact, have a light fever.
Oh, that's a shame.
So, it's fine.
Also, they do a tutorial now that shows you, like, how to use the character, so.
Cool. Man, Llama is so hot. Anyway.
Thank you for the help on my account.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
gonna go lay in the living room and throw up.
Okay.
Fusion, thank you for coming. You're the best.
Yeah. Stop getting sick. Such a skill issue.
Dude,
Couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna beat your.
You can't beat anyone.
Even sick, I could beat you all up. Don't show that clip to the police.
Your friend just FaceTimed you, watched you build a model kit, and then fell asleep during the call. Aw. That's really sweet, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah. I used to fall asleep on Discord calls a lot when I was younger. We just never wanted to stop hanging out. There we go. Why are all your online friends dudes and real life friends girls? That's a great question. I have no idea. Oh wait, he already got Nahita's thing. We don't need to do this trial. He already got the thing. Okay, try. I think it's if you have the character, it just automatically gives you the thing. Cause I automatically got cookies. I love that this game is straight up saying Kooky is for Hyper Bloom. Which, like, makes sense. She very much came out before her time. I remember everyone saying Kooky sucks and me getting her because cool ninja girl. And then I stopped playing for when Dendro was really good. Well, you know, that's fine. Kill them, Kaveh. Make those blooms. Sick. Oh, I got a Kaveh. From this banner, because I've been trying to get Llama, so. Left that FaceTime purely because as a girl, if that was a dude, I'd record all of it and use it as leverage to convince him to play TCG. This server is in shambles until a major event happens. My goodness. Ooh! Attain a dulcet ring on the latest album's music score. I know I can do this. But I know Teyo also doesn't want my score tainting his thing. I have approval! You can't deal with, TS no more? What is TS? Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, let's get Dulcim on this. Oh, gross. No. Okay. Exit. Settings. Let me just... There we go. There's a thing where I can make it, yeah, advanced settings. Where's the thing that makes it curved? Aha! Excellent. Better. Alright. Joke is about, ads are... Okay. Also, this album had so many songs I just didn't know existed. Hold on. Why are the notes not... Yes, draw lines. Continue. Anyway, I fixed it. Come on, get intense. This is a nice song. It's really growing on me. My combo! Ah! I did ask for it to be harder. Song's almost done. That's all it should do. Okay. There's an ad about AIDS treatment. Also, in case no one said it, hi Lainey and hi Rex. Oh, hey, Rex is here. Awesome. How's one just fall asleep on FaceTime with someone you just met that same day? Jeez, that's pretty bad. They felt safe and sound. No, that is pretty cute. Yeah, all I can hear is your clicks on the keyboard way more than the music. Also, change your mind. Go do literally anything else. Okay. Met 8 hours ago. Just randomly messaged me saying, "Hey, want to be friends?" And he said, "Shh." Okay, that's actually pretty cute, but also a little weird. I think you're right. Not like in a danger weird way. Yeah, 1-8. It's fine. We'll just do all of them, and then it'll be great. How's everyone doing?
You literally just read, go do anything else.
I did.
Get the frick out of here.
But I'm so good at it.
I don't care. 60 primos are not worth an hour and a half of watching you click keys. They are not. Get out.
But it's so fun.
I didn't ask.
Please.
I just registered that you said please, and my answer is no.
Aww. Well, Teyo said no. Big sad. I was doing so good. You're killing the abyss in the record time of level 100 new. It's sick. Okay, I already got that. This is a thing. Teyo hasn't chosen his free 5-star. Okay. Let's go do the Archon quest. Because Teyo's not gonna do it himself. And this is the boring part, so like, I don't feel bad.
Any new orchestral pieces?
When we're getting close to like the part that actually matters, I'll hold off. C10 newbie? What?
How did it go?
Oh, level 100! I just realized. What?
But so I take it that the war still. That's okay. The abyss.
I'm just clicking through this because I know what it is and I know it's not important.
You're great.
Also, if something cool happens, come get me. Okay, will do. It's gonna be a minute. Dane is here, but like, he doesn't do anything, so.
It's all good. Nothing that would. There were even moments out of an abundance, but they didn't send.
Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, besides, it's.
The fact that it's C6 R5 level 100 is a jeez. Okay, I've seen your face and where matter. If you don't fall asleep, okay. Yeah, if you fall asleep, I'll just stop the story, and if you're awake, I'll come get you. I'll probably leave the chair to check on you either way. That guy's too excited for a duel. Anyway, time to beat him up. I love that it's not even a thing.
Obviously, I never.
We just, like, defeat him immediately. Anyway.
Not at all.
Got 2 C6R5 characters? That is a crime. Goodness.
You're back. So, did the guards find any? Nothing much. Paimon, what? Traveler.
I fired and I missed. Marika's only C6.
I'll have you. What I meant? Yeah, that's right. Hard to. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere. Oh, no one. Eon-san, if that's the council in war.
Foreshadowing, that doesn't matter.
Hey, I was just anyway.
Has her signature too, right? Yeah, I think so.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Can 4-stars go level 100? I think they can, yeah.
To hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived. Huh? Maybe the point, but that's neither here nor there. That really. Sorry if that. Actually, whoever this girl.
It is a little bit funny that Sit Lolly's jealous of this random girl.
A young by itself, lost in the
Lesbian.
middle. At the very least, sounds sensible. Traveler, we still need some time to muster. It's settled then. Let's go check on.
Bam. Off to see Daedry or whatever the heck her name is. Daedry. 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 Do trio. Anyway. Yeah. 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 Had more of a blush for Ether? I guess, but she still has the same line throwing a tantrum about us holding hands.
Here we are.
Dear Death, that's
We'll
what it
still
was.
be here, right? So quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never. Traveler, watch out!
I love that Traveler just blocks it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than
I
expected.
thought we walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, and it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Ah, that's weirdly precise. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve,
She already saved my life once.
huh? For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason.
Yeah,
Anyway,
she's
so,
just...
could you make
She's
me
got a
some food now?
huge crush. Deardith has a giant crush. Big lesbian crush.
Oh, I'm.
Dim moon.
I am so
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the.
I tried so hard to hold back.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie in there, and often my mind would drift to this question.
Does she know about the false sky is such a line.
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives,
Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories but I
This
could
is
never
really
bring
sweet.
myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah, go you!
So, I finally ventured out. I'm going to make my world bigger. What, maybe then, I'll finally get an... Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now.
Yeah, one day.
Someone from another world, yeah.
I need to find the savior and protect my world. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I
You know what? That's pretty cool.
sorry. I got a little carried away.
Doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order, so we can
Hold on.
probably trust
Shh.
her.
It's them. The monsters.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Look at her blush.
You see them now?
She has such a crush on us. Alright. And by I handle this, I mean that Skirk's gonna handle this. I love the Traveler using powers of other elements.
Off to the breeze. Transfiguration. Let my name echo in song. Truth on the loose. My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Cool, they're dead.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
did
love the
all right,
Scauffiers
Deirdre?
thing.
Deirdre? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine.
Just
I
cooking
just
out
spaced
here.
for a moment.
You spaced out?
I was just the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right.
Big lesbian
your boat.
crush.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think?
Deirdre isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right. Deirdre will be. Huh? Deirdre?
Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. I forget what this dream is. Oh yeah, this nonsense. The Night Kingdom.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Ominous. I wonder whose voice that is. It might be Deirdre's. Yeah.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing, but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Just finished the Abyss.
Oh,
Sick!
is
Good for
that
you, Rex.
right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one.
What? Don't be so. I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Saw Ether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Can't force myself to remember it. Gonna go back to sleep.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Hmm.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady to you?
I love Deirdre. She's so sweet and has like the biggest, most
Well,
obvious crush
You
in the
should have
world.
food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
Just gonna leave her in this cave.
See you
for 3 days.
But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
More monsters.
This order, they're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
More unimportant
What are you
stuff.
talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. Yeah, you're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. Well, might as well mow these ones down.
Kill them. Just doesn't even make a thing out of it. They're just dead.
Done. Their morale seems super low.
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Diridith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others.
Alright, back to the pointless battle.
See ya, and please take care.
Off we go. Bap, bap, bap. Brr. Alright, here we are back at the Nightwind, so we can just click through it.
The front line, huh? But, no, relax. Feels like you could have phrased.
No, we're so at first, but just now. One person, they wielded an unknown power. I'm only recounting what and assuming.
Yeah, honestly, with the Abyss.
Dainslet!
Oh yeah, the Traveler speaks. They got their voice back. Bap. We'll go do achievements later. I think it's funny it says wait for Dainslift to show up. But he's literally just over here. We don't have to wait for anything, we have to walk over to him. Why did I take this route? There are bridges. How easy was the Abyss? That's a good question for Rex. Alright, here he is. Danny Leaf.
It's been a while.
Oh, he doesn't have his voice.
Quite
Interesting.
Thank you for breaking.
No need to
Please
thank
don't
me.
mind. It's
Yeah.
quite alright.
Basically, Dainsleif, like,
Sure,
broke the stalemate and single-handedly wiped out the Abyss that was fighting them.
Hey, dang.
Anyway.
Would it have killed you to... Ugh. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Wow. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, and she kept saying she also said you. Yeah, that's right.
The last time I heard the term was before the Cataclysm, the term Savior. It referred to your brother then, too. For someone to believe in that myth before, or after the Cataclysm has already taken place, it makes no sense.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though?
The Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming whatever. Basically, Dane is explaining that, like, Conrians called her the savior and he was supposed to save them from the cataclysm, and then he didn't. Oh god, wait. Very pretty scenery. I like that you can see stuff in the distance. That's nice. Because in that direction, yeah, we can see Ochkanatlan. Anyway. Alright, here we go.
Is that Dane and the Yansan discussing?
Yep, they're discussing strategy. Dane wants to just kill everything.
Morning! What are you guys? You're here. We just got after their front. The location? Cinder City. And with any luck, maybe. Yep.
Oh, I forgot the whole thing with Dane in the Cinder City. It takes way too long.
I admire his, and even if think Mr. Dainsleif. Looks like he's waiting. Oh, for a second there, I might actually.
Alright, let's go do this part. This part is so unimportant, I forgot about it. Oh, we gotta meet up with Dainsleif. Apparently he's right here. Oh, I see. Gotta enter the quest.
Is this the place? It's been so. And if you get to meet your
Also,
brother
we get to use Dane's powers in this section. It's a weird way where you can only switch, like, you can activate him and he'll go and do some damage, and then he has a cooldown. It's a whole thing. I don't like it, but hey, it's more than we've seen before.
Transfiguration.
Onwards. Also, I can't tell you how hard it was to use Dane on mobile. Very hard to hit that button. Harder than it should have been, I think. Oh. Get him, Danny Leaf.
Transfiguration.
Skirk's getting super low health.
Oh, my will embodied. Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Get him, Dane. Kill him. Onwards we go. Oh, he's still alive. Never mind.
Off to the breach. Transfiguration.
Sick. Alright. Here we go. But yeah, the siege doesn't feel that cool just because Dane is hard to use no matter what platform you're on. But yeah.
So where's the traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you.
Yep, no brother here.
That is the least of your worries.
But yeah,
Allow me.
basically,
I do not merely mean this battle.
His Highness has achieved something
It's
far
for
greater.
today. The abyssal. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom.
So
to
the
exploit
dream we
that
had.
realm's
Hey,
past
lost.
experience with ley line reconstruction.
Isekai'd into stream. Oh my gosh.
Use
What? Hey, wait.
But yeah,
Mean the attack on the mask? Oh no.
so
and all of my comrades that you
to summarize, they have already used the Loom of Fate, and that's why we saw our brother in the Night Kingdom.
Heart, it's like...
But yeah. Oh, we gotta use our brain.
Retreated when we according to a guard's... I couldn't see the monsters that Deirdre could see.
Which of these events is proof that Conry has been revived? Different time and space from Deirdre. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Deirdre has found a way to communicate with us. But Dane says don't trust it and don't believe his lies. But yeah. Anyway.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Yeah, this does suck.
Cryo incarnate!
I'm doing it on behalf of Teyo, so he doesn't have to, because he's sick. I'm just trying to get through the dull part of the Archon quest so we can, like, actually have plot happen and, you know, get to Nod Cry.
You look
Doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. Anyway, post-battle cleanup, Dane's gonna do his thing. Basically, this guy is gonna ask Dane to recount his memories for some kind of, like, thing where they need him to... They're collecting Conrian memories in order to revive Conria. And that's why they get Dane to spill his past. But yeah. That's the short of it. I'm gonna click through those memories. Also, Dane intends to kill him 100 times over because they're both immortal, so... Anyway, Truck-kun strikes again indeed. Without any magic or skill. Yeah, getting isekai'd into a stream and just being a viewer does sound like it was a horrible way to die and also like a lame revival.
Indeed, yes. We knew that yet we still and besides,
Clicky, clicky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly... Look at me. But even if without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine.
Clicky, clicky. Yeah, there's a reason I wish we could skip parts of the Archon quest because, like, this part is so incredibly unimportant and uninteresting.
The homeland, think of Lake Gloom of it, and so, indeed, what a shame. Precisely, for you, possessor, of course, we had to. Perhaps.
Time to be slain another 100 times for his deception. Hope it was worth it. And Dane just beats him up. Dane's a violent person. But this comes as no surprise. Okay, map. This place, go. Alright. Let's go see Deirdre again.
Great! She's still here!
I wonder if this is the important part. Yep. Teyo! It's time. Plot's happening.
Okay.
We held her hand and now we can see what she sees, which is this.
What the hell? Was this Conria?
I think you should take the chair for a second.
They could see me, it's okay.
Okay.
I feel terrible. Could this be the Cataclysm?
Is it voiced or?
No, it's not voiced.
Okay.
We're
That is
not
voiced.
from the
Yeah.
same world, are we?
No.
Oh, the cubes.
I come from your
Oh,
future.
she speaks.
Wait,
Yeah.
She speaks.
But that's
Uh-huh.
great. That means the world
She
isn't
speaks a
going to
lot in
end.
this.
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown,
Is this girl
I still
real?
believe the Savior can turn
Yeah.
things around.
She's from the
I'll
past.
carry on looking for him,
What does that even
even
mean?
if
Is
you're
she a
not there to
ghost?
protect me.
It'll kind of.
Although, in a way,
It's a weird ley line interference thing. Basically,
I've already found my
she's
savior.
a ghost is a good way to
It's
think
you.
of her.
you protected me.
So
And I
there's
believe
no
you can protect
consequence
us
to
all.
this plot at all.
You're the one who can change
Because she's
everything.
already dead.
It's just
Cool.
too bad that we're at the
Yeah,
same time.
But this.
place.
I'm
this
so
one-
tired of Genshin Impact.
There is something of consequence here. So.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
Maybe.
Is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
Here's a
That
gun.
way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Are we gonna give her the key that we found? Yeah, classic.
Well, here's the thing.
It's tying up the time paradox. It doesn't matter.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going
Oh,
to
we get to
choose?
pick?
Yeah.
What? But then the time paradox.
I chose to keep the key, and I'll tell you. I know what happens for both, so I'll tell you. But like,
How consequential is it?
it's not. But it is. It is cool.
What's cooler?
I don't know actually.
Give her the key. I don't know. This is
Yeah?
stupid. Yeah, give her the key.
Okay.
I hate when they let us make an action, but it doesn't do any freaking thing.
Yeah. I'll show you a flow chart later that explains what happens on either route.
We fit in a fight. Oh.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
Okay. Hey,
I
homie.
knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria,
What?
was preparing to do my part. To fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernate. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tavad. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help.
I'm confused.
I knew that no matter what I chose,
What's
I'd
up?
regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
So, okay.
Yeah.
The Conria thing happened 500 years ago.
Yes.
We came here from another planet.
Yes.
How is he the Prince of Conria?
The Conrians were praying for a descender, to help them basically change fate and prevent the cataclysm.
Sure.
This is the guy that showed up.
Okay.
So.
How are we alive after 500 years?
That's a great question. A lot of people think the Traveler, whatever species they are, just ages a lot slower than humans.
What?
I don't know, man.
That seems kind of stupid. Continue.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation.
Hibernation?
Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
What? But, okay, we see the intro in the game when we come to the world. We're not in a ship.
No, we're not.
So how do we get to the hibernation chamber? Does she
I don't
cube
know.
us there?
I don't know.
Like what?
That's a great question.
What?
I don't know.
Go for it.
Okay.
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now.
You grabbed us and what?
An intersection.
This
in our
makes
memories.
no sense.
This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion.
What? Pause
Are
this.
you mocking me, Istaroth?
How did they set anything in motion? What is he talking about?
Basically, because Diridith gave him the key, he was like, he didn't stay to protect Conria and instead went to look for their sibling.
But how is that in the future?
Diridith accidentally went into the future, like, kind of overlapped the past with the future.
Uh-huh. What?
Okay, think of it like a page, like a piece of paper. And the past is on one end, the future is on the other. It got folded so that the future and past touched in a certain spot, but then diverged again as like they both continued on. That's what happened to Deirdre.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
That makes no sense. It's not even like an interesting time paradox. It's
Yeah.
nonsense.
Anyways.
Succeed in bringing us together. Unfortunately, it is versions of us 500 years apart. What? This doesn't make any sense. Continue.
I think Ether is also at that fold right now. Anyway, so.
She hoped the Savior would rescue Conrad, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. Okay. They're the same question.
Yeah.
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
She can only reconstruct Natlan's lines. It's probably for the same reason.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to cross
That's
paths.
how they're explaining it.
Those words don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain to me what the Loom of Fate is.
Loom of Fate is a device meant to rework the ley lines.
Okay, what are the ley lines?
They contain the memories of the past.
The ley lines contain the memories of the past?
Yeah, and therefore can technically reconstruct it.
What?
It's like, if you think of people's memories, like when they die, they go into the ley lines. Deirdith's memories, for example, when she eventually grew old or died in the cataclysm, whatever happened to her, when she died, her memories went into the ley lines.
But she's Conry and she didn't die.
We don't know that.
Conrians were cursed with immortality.
Right, never mind.
So no.
Okay, I guess they don't need to be dead for it to go into the ley lines.
So the ley lines are memories.
She had this experience.
The ley lines are memories.
Yes. And those memories...
The Loom of Fate lets you reconstruct and adjust ley lines.
Which means you can readjust those memories and readjust reality, in theory. They're essentially taking these memories, like a computer file, and telling it to run that code, even though it's something that's already run and is supposed to just be a record.
Changing a memory doesn't change space-time.
No, but taking a memory and making it exist again does.
Does not change space-time. Because making a, because think about it this way. 9/11 happens, right?
Yeah.
If you make 9/11 happen again, that doesn't change space-time. It's just the same thing.
It's not that they're making it happen again to change space-time. It's that, they have taken the memory of 9/11 and made it happen again as, like, instructions for the world to follow.
But the trouble is if that were the case, then time travel wouldn't happen between, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the memories being created right now still exist.
You're not making any sense.
Okay.
Despite how much you think you are.
I have done my best to explain
This is
Genshin
BS.
block time.
This is a terrible, terrible time travel system.
Okay, anyways.
So
now
I saw
that
in a
we've
dream,
got that
he's
out.
not lying about that at least, but what I don't understand is why did the Lord of Night agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work.
What?
What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World.
What?
This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Go for it.
I wasn't sure if he had finished.
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank.
What?
It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria.
Pause.
I still see it as my second home.
Okay. Right there. Recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. Old memories, or memories of any kind, do not change what is real. He literally
He's
says
not
it.
talking about, like, the Loom of Fate anymore. He's
I
just,
know.
Okay.
But my point is the idea of a device that uses memories to time travel is silly.
It's not using memories to time travel. It is recreating that time, but that time now exists in two places where one it shouldn't. It's using the past memories as instructions.
To time travel.
No!
If it wasn't time travel, she wouldn't be able to interact with her. She gave her the item. That makes it time travel.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's time travel, and it shouldn't be if it's what you're describing.
Okay, well maybe I don't understand it like I think I do.
That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me.
Huh? He just made a huh noise.
Yeah.
I was just making fun of him. Oh, we gonna punch. Oh, it's not even voiced. Yeah, get him. Punch him in the face. Get him.
This cutscene was different for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'll tell you about it after.
You'll begin anew at the end of your journey. This is stupid. I'm sorry.
Well, it is important, regardless of how
absolutely.
stupid it is. So.
This is the biggest lore drop in a while.
Uh-huh.
Lumine beat him up, stab him in the chest, ruin the whole timeline. What a well-animated cutscene that didn't do anything. Sorry.
Well, let me tell you about. I'm gonna like pause it as soon as I can, so I can tell you about my version of that cutscene.
Sure.
Cause I said keep the key, screw the time loop.
What happened?
Basically, Ether said, or not Ether, Lumine for me, Abyss Twin.
Yeah.
Said like, hey, I wouldn't change a thing. I still want to meet you. Even if I have to sacrifice Conria to do it. I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too.
Wait, what?
And they took their key and threw it at Dirida's feet.
Okay.
That was essentially the main difference, and it says a lot about the Traveler and how they don't regret their choice.
I don't think I understand what you're telling me. What?
So, where yours didn't have that, you gave Diridith your copy of the key.
Yes, and she gave it to Aether.
And then later, as a Hilichurl, she had it.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. Oh, she showed it to Aether,
Yeah,
and then she had it as a
that's
Hilichurl.
your time loop. It's a lot cleaner.
Okay.
Mine.
She didn't get the key.
I don't give her the key.
How did she
Aether
convince?
gives her his.
How did she? What? Why?
So that when she returns to Conria, she has his own key.
Why? Why
So-
did he give her the key?
So that he would have evidence that their twin was out there in the world and would start looking for us.
What? Okay. So you're telling me that he gave a girl the key
Yes.
so that later she could give us pause. Okay. Abyss Twin
Yes.
gives the key to a lady.
Uh-huh.
For what purpose?
So that she can give it to him in the past.
Give it to Abyss Twin in the past.
Yes. And thus send him to go look for the twin. To pick us up and carry us away while we are asleep or whatever.
What?
I don't know.
That isn't. What?
That's the story he told.
What?
That is the actions that happened.
You know that doesn't make sense, right?
No, it makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Well, then you're wrong. Look, here's the thing. She shows up and has to convince him that she met Lumine.
Yeah.
How does she do that?
By showing him the key.
She doesn't have the key.
She does. Either you give it to her,
Uh-huh.
or Aether does.
After the fact of her showing him?
No. In that,
Then how
in
does she
that
convince
cutscene-
him?
In that cutscene,
Uh-huh.
that is when he hands it to her, so that when she goes back to her side of the time loop, she gives it to past him.
So how is... Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That's like saying, I'm gonna convince my... I know, I'm still sick. That's like saying, I don't believe in God. So to convince myself to believe in something I don't believe in, I'm gonna make a choice that someone else is gonna do something that they couldn't have done before. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not saying it's a good
doesn't make any
storytelling device.
sense at
I'm
all.
just telling you what happened. Hold
So
on.
she shows up to him with the key. And because of that, he believes her, right? Right?
Chart.
Right?
Yeah.
So because he believes, he gives her the key? What? What are you talking about?
Dang it, the flow chart. There's a YouTube video where they make a flow chart so
Sure.
that you can
I'll
see.
watch it later,
yeah.
but
I'll just screenshot the flow chart and send it to
That's
you and everyone in
stupid.
Discord.
that is stupid.
Yeah.
That is dumb.
Uh-huh.
Your outcome is even dumber than mine, and mine is pretty dumb. So, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Genshin Impact is showing us this really pretty cutscene and really, like, powerful music, and finally the twins get to see each other again.
And talk and remember it.
However, very importantly, what are we as the player supposed to be hype about? What is being foreshadowed? What, like...
I think that this time nonsense is gonna have a lot to do with the ending of Genshin. I recommend playing Raiden's second story quest if you want to know more about it, because they go more in depth with that.
You misunderstand me.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
you're playing a video game and they say, and it's about time travel, and the person is like, don't trust me or whatever the next time you meet me. And then you're like, oh my gosh, something crazy is gonna happen. Why can't we trust the person? Why'd they tell us that? Blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
In this one, they literally just said, see ya, nerd. Like, there's...
It's like,
How
I
is this?
have the Deus Ex Machina in my hands now. Anyway, bye.
Bye, I guess. Like, I feel like every meetup with the twin means nothing because it doesn't point into the future. It just says, "Oh my gosh, he's here. See ya." Like,
Yeah.
they're pointless. This one especially. And that I love time travel tropes. I think time travel
Really?
paradoxes are really cool, and when people do them well, they're my favorite anime movie of all time. Chat, check this out. It's called The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. It's the best. Hey, Lost, you're so confused. Fair. Anyway, it's called The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. It's amazing. It's such a good time paradox movie. There are other time movies I really enjoy. I've been told Tenet is good, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is bad. Especially because they're trying to explain it and they're doing such a poor job.
I like Genshin's model of time where everything that's going to happen has already happened and therefore whatever you do cannot change the flow of time. Rather, you come to understand why time happened the way it did. So, like, the electro tree.
So you're telling
was a
me.
seed planted in the past,
So
and
you're
that's why
telling
the tree
me-
just appeared one day in the future.
So you're telling me.
Yeah.
You like a video game that literally has no choice.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm vibing.
It's what? That's like playing chess, but you can only lose.
I don't need choice in my games for it to be fun. Zenless
It's an
doesn't give me a
RPG.
choice.
I don't know. I think that is a huge, like, I think fate is fate and nothing can change is not an interesting story. Because it's boring. Like, the characters don't get to subvert reality or save anything. You just time travel into nothing.
I mean, your actions still matter. It's just that, like...
But clearly they don't if you can't change fate.
It's not that you can't change it. It's that you have already made the choices that you are going to make. And therefore,
Which
those
means you can't change
choices
it.
still mattered. Because you could change it, but you're not going
But
to.
no new choices matter. So no choices matter.
I'm
right.
I think the reason we dislike this is, or we
Disagree.
is because we have fundamentally different views about why it matters. Cause like,
We'll explain everything that happened very, very, very what? Look, nothing happened. What? So, here's another problem I have.
Yeah.
Let's take this cutscene that just happened and have it not have happened.
Yeah.
Would anything change for the player? No.
We wouldn't know about the traveler's motivations to fix Conria.
But nothing would change for
We
the
wouldn't
player.
know that we came from a spaceship.
But nothing would change for the player.
I think a lot has changed.
Nothing.
Knowledge.
Nothing. Because think of it this way. Does it matter that we came from a spaceship? And also, earlier in the game, at the very beginning, they show us clearly not in a spaceship.
I'm
Like-
watching this guy,
I know,
like,
he's
in the
just
corner,
painting.
like, do these brush strokes that are definitely not matched with
Nope.
the painting.
Just do not exist.
Anyway.
He doesn't have a spray paint can. That's the funniest part. Anyway,
Anyways. Tangent.
if the thing that happened just now didn't happen, the players would nothing would change for them.
Okay,
Nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that makes a cutscene terrible. It's the Chekhov's gun principle. If you show a gun, you should fire it. Or in other words, nothing should be inconsequential. And I feel like every scene with the other Abyss twin is wildly inconsequential.
I think the gun's been fired. It's just doesn't matter.
Well, but then it's not fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
If you reveal a gun and it fires a blank, that's the same as not having fired.
I guess.
Because the whole point of Chekhov's gun is consequence. if you show something, it should have consequence later in the production. And this Genshin keeps showing us stuff and then saying, "Ooh, the gun." Anyways, bye. Like, you know what I mean?
One day we're gonna fire this thing.
And then they go to fire it and it's a blank and they're like, "Kidding, bye." Like, this game is just red herrings. It's no story, and I find that wildly unsatisfying.
I like Genshin.
No, you're not understanding me. I also like Genshin.
Really?
Its story is ass.
Yeah.
Genshin is a fun video game because of the cool elemental things and building teammates and grinding for things. That
like
stuff is interesting.
exploration a lot.
Sure, exploration. But this is the worst written story in a video game I've ever experienced.
That is also true.
And the worst executed story.
I understand the block time thing, and I like it, but I still think this is the worst story
I
ever.
do understand the block time, and it's stupid.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's like one of the only things that works for me. I don't like the way they tell it, but you know.
But then it's not good.
I think it's interesting.
I think interesting concepts are only as good as their execution.
Yeah.
Right? Because one's ability to control air is not inherently interesting.
Yeah.
But martial prowess tied to learning how to control air, or in other words, Avatar The Last Airbender, is very interesting.
Yeah.
Because there are rules that are explained and you get to learn, and it's not dissatisfying. I mean, I'm just here for hot ladies. Do I get a vote? You do get a vote, and hot ladies make a large percentage of my enjoyment of the game.
That's the reason we keep playing.
Hoyoverse, give me hot men. Get your crap together.
They're giving us Flins.
What does Flynn's look like? Show me. Flynn's writer himself. Alright, what do we got? This is like, yeah, he's pretty hot. This is just like Auroran, but cooler.
He does have a personality slightly similar. Like, if Auroran and Hu Tao's personalities met at a crossroads, is what he reminds me of.
Interesting. He looks like a Final Fantasy character.
He does.
Which I'm into. Anyways, carry on. I'm gonna go lay down. My head is reeling from yelling and
I'm sorry.
BS about terrible
feel so
time
warm.
travel. Yeah, I have a fever.
Okay, I love you.
I love you
Get
too.
some rest.
Find out how much gambas we have whenever you're done.
Okay.
And tell me.
Okay.
The Abyss Order made a.
That's your very next objective is find
Okay.
out our gambas.
I think I'm in the world's most dysfunctional theater club. What a way to come back. Why? I don't know. Theater clubs are pretty dysfunctional, just in general. But yeah, what's up?
I think I got.
It depends on your definition of dysfunctional.
Yeah, it does depend.
Because I feel like a lot of theater clubs are very like, we hate each other and we're all doing it. But they do get shows done and they function in that way, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Was very intrigued when presented. She saw your brother preserve it. With that in mind, however, an additional? No idea.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to... The Lord of the Night imposed an additional condition on, like, being able to revive the Night Kingdom, but we don't know what it is.
Let's head back to the Collective of Plenty.
See, like,
Clarissa should be there too.
that's such a waste of time! This game has been out for 5 years and we don't know crap.
Your music designer ditched you a month before an event judged by an Ivy League college? Jeez. Ooh. That is pretty dysfunctional. The actors have costumes with no scripts? What do you mean they have costumes and no scripts? What are you doing?
That's a pretty dysfunctional theater group, I will say.
You know, lady, I think I misjudged you. I think you're right. That is the most dysfunctional theater group.
Oh, Finch, look
Yeah.
at Gambit.
Okay, I'm looking at.
You're not looking at Gambit. Look at Gambit.
Climbing
Right now.
a cliff.
Right now. That's not Gambit. That's not Gambit.
I'm looking for it.
That's not there.
Ah,
You can't get there from here.
Oh, right.
You cannot.
Sorry, I'm confused
How
with
long
Zenless.
have you played this
I'm
game?
confused with Zenless!
It's been 5 years. Ugh.
Do you want Llama?
She's hot.
Okay.
Wrong button.
The scriptwriter and the
20.
story writer have personal beef that extends into not being able to decide how to write the play. Oh no.
Wow, I have 52 pity. That's infinitely more than I thought.
Yeah, you can do a 10 pull right now.
62 pity.
I was expecting it to turn gold.
Me too. I was gonna
with
scream.
Your luck. Skip.
Yeah, you skip. Hey, that's
Hey.
a free pull.
Cave
Because I have
and Barbara.
C6 Barbara.
Okay. I don't think you can do another 10 pull.
This is what, 1?
Yeah.
Shop.
Yeah, that's 1. Okay.
And I've got 6 of those. And then, how many freaking Genesis crystals do I have? Because people keep sending
Oh
these
yeah.
to me.
I keep forgetting about those.
Me too.
Yeah, you could probably just grind up Genesis crystals. I keep forgetting
Why?
that people just
Who
give
did
you
this?
those.
Stop giving these to me. I beg of you. Who the hell gave me 3,000 of these?
That, yeah, that should do it, I think. Just hit the 10 wish button. Yeah.
Yeah, and then 31 of those. Bet.
Yeah. Sick.
What are we at? 73?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
There it is.
Sexy lady.
Wow, so sexy.
I'm so tired.
Okay, what'd you actually get?
Probably this will be my second time losing 50-50.
Takave.
Takave, no! Could you imagine
That's
if you would lose to a 4-star?
Yeah, that would suck.
Come on, please, give me Lauma. No!
It's Lauma. It's
no! Stupid Tainari. Hey, that's my second 50-50 loss of all time.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Cool.
I kind of want to
Another
crank
one?
those Genesis crystals.
Yeah?
I don't even care about this character. She just has such big boobs. You know?
Fluffy looking llama. Yeah.
10 pity.
Imagine.
I would be so happy.
Oh my goodness.
5 Barbaras. Okay, 1 Barbara. That's fine.
Yeah, babe.
You mind your own business, okay?
Okay.
I'm never gonna use these for anything.
No, you're right. You may as well.
20 pity. I don't even want llama. What am I doing? Alright, we're done. Unless we get like 10 Barbaras. That'd be fucking sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Coffee, get out of my house!
All of them, Barbara. That'd be great.
That'd be so baller.
Okay. Tainari Stella Fortuna. Let's go. Let's go get your Tainari con.
Oh, good. I'm so mad.
Okay, what else did you get? You got Kave.
47 Kaves.
Not just the one.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. 2. 3.
There you go.
There we go.
47.
3 Kaves.
Alright. That was my contribution to stream.
Okay. Alright, you go rest, babe.
Go get those exclamation marks.
I'm gonna get them. Yeah, very fluffy looking llama. Okay, we'll go redeem Teo's dailies after stream. Alright, let's go look at the Deeradith cave. be all reflective and pensive. Your director said you may have to wing the entire 2 hours of the play? Oh no. They making us wing the whole event! Oh my gosh, yeah. Lainey, I think that is the most dysfunctional one. But hey, I've seen some pretty nice improv stuff before, so like, I don't know. Do your best. Well, we've done the space and time for you quest. It is out of the way. Don't have to think about it anymore. And now we can do the Anefa quest, which I think only kind of matters. It's cool if you like Anefa. But yeah, why is there still... Oh, I see notifications down here. They better double your pay. Are you getting paid? Okay, let's go get Teyo's commissions. I think Anefa's quest should not have been part of the Archon quest and should have just been her, like, story quest. But that's just me. Reimbursement pay? I see.
Thank you for completing.
Alright. Let's find somewhere pretty to... This feels good. Perfect. Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming to stream.
All things
Thank
come
you
to an
for...
end, even time itself.
Thank you, Skirk, for that weirdly relevant quote. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. It's been a time. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night, and we love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!